Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this moment, this juncture where we stand poised on the brink of greatness. As we gather here today, I want you to take a moment to envision the path that lies ahead of you. It's a path fraught with challenges, obstacles, and uncertainties, but it's also a path illuminated by the promise of victory, of triumph, of success. Life is indeed a journey, and each one of us is on our own unique quest for greatness. But here's the thing. The journey to victory is not always smooth sailing. It's not a straight and narrow road devoid of bumps and hurdles. No, it's a winding, tumultuous path filled with twists and turns, peaks and valleys. It's a journey that demands courage, resilience, and unwavering determination. There's what sets champions apart from the rest, like they've embraced the journey with open arms. They welcome the challenges, the setbacks, the moments of doubt, because they know that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth, for learning. So today, I want to challenge each and every one of you to embrace your journey to victory. Embrace the trials and tribulations that come your way, knowing that they are simply stepping stones on the path to greatness. Embrace the setbacks and failures, knowing that they are not the end of your story, but merely chapters in the epic tale of your success. And above all, embrace the belief that victory is not just a destination, but a state of mind. It's the unwavering conviction that no matter how tough the road may get, no matter how many obstacles you may face, you will emerge victorious in the end. So let us embark on this journey together, with our heads held high, our hearts full of courage, and our eyes fixed firmly on the prize. For it's not over until we win, and win we shall. My friends, perseverance. It's a word that carries immense power, a power that can propel us forward even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. It's the steadfast commitment to keep pushing forward, to keep striving for our goals, no matter how many obstacles stand in our way. Think about the most successful people you know. What sets them apart from the rest? Is it their talent, their intelligence, their luck? While all these factors certainly play a role, the true secret to their success lies in their unwavering perseverance. You see, success is not achieved overnight. It's the result of countless hours of hard work, dedication, and yes, perseverance. It's about refusing to give up, even when the odds are stacked against you, even when it feels like the whole world is. But here's the thing about perseverance. It's not just about sheer stubbornness or blind determination. It's about having the resilience to bounce back from failure, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep moving forward with renewed determination. Take a moment to think about a time when you faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge. Perhaps you encountered a setback in your career, or maybe you faced a personal crisis that tested your resolve. In those moments of adversity, what kept you going? What gave you the strength to persevere? For me, it's always been the belief that every setback is an opportunity for growth, that every failure is a lesson in disguise. It's about having the courage to pick myself up, dust myself off, and keep pushing forward, no matter how tough the road may seem. And let me tell you, my friends, the road to success is rarely smooth. It's filled with potholes and detours, with obstacles that threaten to derail us at every turn. But it's those who possess the power of perseverance who ultimately think of perseverance as a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. So don't be afraid to embrace the challenges that come your way. Don't shy away from the struggles, the setbacks, the moments of doubt. Instead, see them as opportunities to strengthen your resolve, to sharpen your focus, and to become the best version of yourself. In the words of Winston Churchill, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So let us all summon the courage to continue, to persevere, and to never give up on our dreams. Life is full of challenges, obstacles that test our strength, our resolve, and our determination. But it's how we respond to these challenges that ultimately defines who we are and determines our success. Adversity is a fact of life. We all face setbacks, disappointments, and failures at one point or another. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to feel like giving up when the going gets tough. But it's in these moments of adversity that our true character. I've faced my fair share of adversity in my life. I've encountered setbacks in my career, faced personal struggles that tested my resolve, and experienced moments of doubt and uncertainty. But through it all, one thing has remained constant: my determination to overcome. Determination is a powerful force. It's the unwavering commitment to keep pushing forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about refusing to accept defeat, refusing to let circumstances dictate your destiny. But determination alone is not enough. It must be coupled with action, a relentless pursuit of your goals, a willingness to put in the hard work and effort required to overcome any obstacle that's. Think about the most successful people you know. What sets them apart from the rest, it's not just their talent or their intelligence, it's their unyielding determination to succeed. It's their refusal to let setbacks derail them from their path. So how do we cultivate this mindset of determination? How do we harness the power of adversity to propel us forward rather than hold us back? It starts with a mindset shift, a shift from seeing adversity as a roadblock to seeing it as an opportunity for growth. Instead of dwelling on our failures, we must use them as stepping stones to success. We must learn from our mistakes, adapt to new challenges, and keep moving forward with renewed determination. But determination is not just about pushing through the tough times. It's also about maintaining a positive attitude in the face of adversity. It's about believing in yourself, believing that you have what it takes to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. In the words of Helen Keller, character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. So let us embrace adversity as an opportunity to strengthen our character, to sharpen our resolve, and to ultimately achieve the success we desire. With determination as our guiding force, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Developing a winning mindset is essential if we want to achieve our goals and reach our full potential. It's about cultivating the beliefs, attitudes, and habits that empower us to succeed in the face of adversity. So how do we develop this winning mindset? It starts with a clear vision of what we want to achieve. We must set ambitious goals for ourselves, goals that stretch us beyond our comfort zone and push us to grow. With a clear vision in mind, we can then begin to take the necessary steps to turn our dreams into reality. But it's not just about setting goals. It's also about believing in our ability to achieve them. We must cultivate an unshakable belief in ourselves and our capabilities. This means banishing self-doubt and negative self-talk from our minds and replacing them with positive affirmations and a can-do attitude. It's also important to surround ourselves with positive influences, people who uplift us, inspire us, and support us in our journey. By surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our vision and values, we can draw strength and encouragement from their presence. Another key aspect of developing a winning mindset is resilience. We must be willing to bounce back from setbacks and failures, to learn from our mistakes, and to keep pushing forward in the face of adversity. Resilience is what separates the winners from the losers. It's the ability to persevere even when the going gets tough. But perhaps most importantly, developing a winning mindset requires discipline and consistency. We must be willing to put in the hard work and effort required to achieve our goals, even when it's not easy. This means staying focused and disciplined even when distractions and obstacles threaten to derail us from our path. Continuous improvement is the key to staying ahead in today's fast-paced world. It's about constantly striving to become better. Better than we were yesterday, better than our competitors, and better than we ever thought possible. You see, the world is constantly changing, and if we're not willing to change and adapt along with it, we risk being left behind. That's why continuous improvement is so important. It allows us to stay relevant and competitive in an ever-evolving marketplace. But continuous improvement isn't just about making small tweaks here and there. It's about pushing ourselves to constantly innovate and find new ways of doing things. It's about challenging the status quo and refusing to settle for mediocrity. So how do we embrace continuous improvement in our own lives and businesses? It starts with a commitment to lifelong learning. We must be willing to seek out new knowledge and skills, to stay up to date with the latest developments in our field, and to never stop growing and evolving as individuals. But it's not just about acquiring knowledge, it's also about putting that knowledge into action. We must be willing to experiment, to take calculated risks, and to learn from both our successes and our failures. It's through this process of trial and error that we discover what works and what doesn't, and ultimately, how we can improve and grow. Another key aspect of continuous improvement is feedback. We must be willing to seek out feedback from others, whether it's from our customers, our colleagues, or our mentors. Feedback helps us to see our blind spots, to identify areas for improvement, and to make the necessary adjustments to keep moving forward. But perhaps most importantly, continuous improvement requires a mindset shift. We must embrace change and uncertainty rather than fear it. We must be willing to step out of our comfort zones, to challenge ourselves, and to embrace. In the words of management guru Peter Drucker, the greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence itself, but to act with yesterday's logic. So let us embrace the challenge of continuous improvement. Let us push ourselves to new heights of excellence, and let us never stop striving to be the best version of ourselves. Let me share with you a crucial aspect of winning in life: navigating obstacles with strategic thinking. As you journey towards your goals, obstacles are bound to arise. These hurdles can often appear daunting, but with the right mindset and approach, you can overcome them and emerge stronger than ever before. Think of obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Each challenge you face presents a chance to sharpen your skills, test your limits, and discover new strategies for success. Instead of viewing obstacles with fear or frustration, embrace them with a mindset of curiosity. One key to navigating obstacles is strategic thinking. This involves carefully analyzing the situation, identifying potential solutions, and devising a plan of action. Rather than reacting impulsively or succumbing to despair, strategic thinkers remain calm and focused, seeking out the most effective path forward. When faced with an obstacle, take a step back and assess the situation objectively. What are the root causes of the problem? What resources do you have at your disposal? What potential solutions can you explore? By asking yourself these questions, you can gain clarity and insight into the best course of action. Next, consider the various strategies you can employ to overcome the obstacle. This may involve breaking the problem down into smaller, more manageable tasks, seeking advice from mentors or experts, or exploring alternative approaches. The key is to be flexible and open-minded, willing to adapt your strategy as needed based on changing circumstances. Remember, every obstacle you overcome is a testament to your resilience and resourcefulness. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. By embracing challenges with a positive attitude and a strategic mindset, you can turn obstacles into stepping stones on your journey to success. In life, the journey to victory is often riddled with challenges, setbacks. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to doubt ourselves, and to contemplate giving up. But let me tell you something. It's not over until you win. That's the mantra of champions, the rallying cry of those who refuse to accept defeat, and the mindset that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. When you face adversity, when you encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable, it's essential to remember that every setback is an opportunity in disguise. It's a chance to prove your resilience, to demonstrate your strength of character, and to emerge stronger than ever before. So, embrace the challenges that come your way, for they are the stepping stones to your persistence and determination are the cornerstones of any great achievement. They are the fuel that drives us forward when the road ahead seems long, and it's easy to be enthusiastic when everything is going according to plan. But true champions are those who remain steadfast in the face of adversity. They are the ones who refuse to be deterred by setbacks, who persevere when others falter, and who think about some of the most successful people in history. The inventors, the entrepreneurs, the athletes, and the leaders. What do they all have in common? They didn't achieve success overnight. They faced countless obstacles along the way, but they persevered in the face of adversity, and they emerged triumphant. So, how do you cultivate the mindset of persistence and determination? It starts with belief in yourself, belief in your abilities, and belief in your vision for the future. You must have unwavering faith that you can overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. You must be willing to put in the hard work, to make sacrifices, and to stay focused on your goals no matter what challenges may arise. But persistence isn't just about pushing forward blindly. It's also about being adaptable, about learning from your mistakes, and about constantly refining your approach. As the saying goes, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to change course. Be willing to try new strategies, to experiment, and to innovate. And remember, setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities to learn and grow. Every time you encounter an obstacle, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become? Adopting this mindset will enable you to turn even the most challenging circumstances to your advantage. As we embark on our journey toward success, we often find ourselves focused solely on the end goal. We envision the victory, the accolades, and the rewards that await us at the finish line. But what we sometimes fail to recognize is the immense value and fulfillment that can be found in the process itself. Every step we take, every challenge we overcome, and every setback we endure contributes to our growth and development. It is in the journey that we discover our true strength, resilience, and character. Therefore, it is essential to embrace the process wholeheartedly and find fulfillment in. When we shift our perspective to appreciate the journey, we open ourselves up to a world of opportunities and experiences. We become more present, more mindful, and more grateful for the blessings that surround us. Instead of constantly chasing after the next milestone, we learn to savor each step of the way, knowing that every moment is a precious gift. Moreover, finding fulfillment in the process allows us to stay motivated and inspired, even when the road ahead seems long and challenging. Instead of feeling discouraged by setbacks or delays, we remain focused on the progress we are making and the lessons we are learning along the way. We understand that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and every setback is a. In essence, the journey is not just a means to an end, but a destination in itself. It is where we discover our passion, our purpose, and our potential. It is where we forge meaningful connections, build lasting relationships, and make a positive impact on the world around us. Therefore, let us embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that it is in the process of becoming that we truly find fulfillment.